Welcome back to our channel, guys. We are coming to you live from Hawaii.
Jay and Rachel, welcome back.
And we are here to ask each other a series of questions.
Yeah, some gonna be weird, some gonna be funky, some gonna be deep.
So, to get started, what's the funniest prank you've ever pulled?
Prank?
Mm-hmm.
I never really got too put too much effort into it. I think the funniest pranks I pulled on people is just waiting for very long periods of time in weird places and just scaring the fuck out of them.
Hey, keeping it simple.
Yeah.
That works.
And
Trust me, it works.
I live for that reaction on their face when they just think it's over. Damn, I didn't think it's going to end like this.
Bro, and he can do it in broad daylight too and just hide behind a bush.
Oh, okay.
What's the biggest time or the biggest event that you got in trouble when you was younger?
Let's just say I didn't get caught a lot at all.
That's true.
That's fine. That's fine, but I know you got in trouble.
I got in trouble for really petty things, like watching a movie when I wasn't supposed to watch a movie, because we weren't really allowed TV very much. Or playing with toys that I wasn't supposed to play with. I don't know. Even growing up, I don't know, kind of absent parental figures, so I got away with a lot. So.
Sneaky little fucker. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is a very deep question, baby. When you're home alone and you go to the restroom, do you close the door or do you leave it open?
It really just depends.
Oh, it depends.
Open, sometimes I close it.
Oh, what does it depend on?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just what I feel like doing.
Wow. Mine's wide open all the time, 24/7. Sometimes even when people are home.
Hey, like I said, it depends. Sometimes I piss the door open when there's somebody home, but
Okay.
yeah, it just depends. I don't really
Gotcha.
know what it depends on, but yeah.
Okay.
Super deep question. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Alright. What's the weirdest dream you ever had?
The weirdest dream I ever had is kind of really scary. But I'm okay, this is weird, guys.
Also, her scary is not everybody else's scary, trust me. But go ahead.
Okay, that's probably true, but whatever. Okay, so I'm walking through this cemetery, right? And I'm in this beautiful dress, and there's orange trees that are blossoming, and they have ripe fruit on them, and it looks so beautiful. Except for it's a cemetery, and it's kind of dark, and and there's all these hands and heads and feet all sticking up out of graves and stuff, and I'm just walking through it. Yep, and it's pretty freaky. But yeah. Okay.
So that was it? It was no, that was just walking, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Like I said, you guys.
Hey, you guys for a weird one. What's one characteristic that you got from your mom?
Cleanliness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I didn't like it at the time. Always nagging about the littlest things, but I appreciate you. I've ran into some people in my life since I left the den, and it is very apparent they didn't have somebody nagging them like you nagged me, so I appreciate you.
That's good.
What is a bad habit that you have or used to have?
Oh my
And
goodness.
I'll turn my phone back up.
Okay, a bad habit that I have is saying a lot.
Okay.
Saying yeah, just like that. And also biting my nails. Yeah, but I'm getting a lot better on all of them. But they have trailed throughout my whole entire life.
Okay. Well, saying is not really that bad. It's usually just a sign of you trying to connect your thoughts or something like that. But when you say like a lot, you can remove that by replacing it with more descriptive words. And usually that's what people are trying to convey when they say like they'll be like, oh, such and such came up to me and they was like, instead of saying like, it could be like they were saying, or they was agitated, something like that.
Yeah, and it makes it more interesting too.
Yeah. Alright, so go ahead.
What are 5 things that you're grateful for?
Being alive, having my legs,
having my arms, having my big ass head.
Damn.
Being healthy.
Okay.
Having a lot of the knowledge that I have, that I learned over the years. And being sexy as fuck. Dang.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Oh.
Okay.
If you could travel in time to any period of time, where would you go? Or what time would you go to?
Oh my God. There's so much to think about. Okay, this is the first one that just popped in my head. I'm sure if I thought about it longer, something else would. But I would want to go to Vienna. And I would want to go, I don't know what year this is so bad, but maybe like 10 years before World War II.
Okay.
Because I want to record an orchestra. And I want to listen to all the pretty music because I really like the music.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, good.
Yeah. Okay, what is the scariest thing that you have ever done? Like a major heartbeat so fast.
The scariest thing I ever did when I was in Ohio, right? I don't know how this came about. I really don't remember. All I know is we was looking for some haunted shit. And I probably sparked the idea because I always look for, actively seek some type of supernatural occurrence or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And so we went to this cemetery in, the middle of nowhere. Ohio there's nothing there anyway, so it's super, secluded, dark as hell. Probably couldn't even see my hand in front of me, right? We went there. And we were just driving around the cemetery, right? And at one point we stopped and we were just trying to see, maybe see if something just happens, right? And we're just sitting there, it's 5 or 10 minutes. At this point, everybody playing, just goofing off because we don't even think we're gonna see nothing. And I don't know if it was just somebody messing with us or something, but we didn't see a solid figure, a person, but pretty sure something was running towards the back of our car from this little lake that was in the middle of the cemetery, and all we saw was dust kicking up, and it was multiple, the dust that accumulated, it would have had to be multiple people, you know what I'm saying? And so we skirted out of there.
You're bye. Oh.
I was in the back seat and I was my whole body was turned towards the back window. I was trying to see something, but I couldn't. All I saw was dust. Everybody else was, I don't believe them. They was making up stories of what they saw.
Yeah.
I don't really believe them, but it was pretty wild.
But someone had to cause it.
It was pretty wild in the moment. But yeah.
Wow.
And I wouldn't even say it was really that scary.
But still, anything that seems kind of supernatural, I mean, yeah, it kind of puts you off.
Alright, this is my last question that I got. Oh, I got one more. I got a few more actually. What really makes you angry, bro?
What really
and don't
makes
say
you
nothing
angry?
because you done told me some stories where you got a little hyped up, so don't even try to lie. What makes you angry?
What makes me angry? When people assume things without asking questions. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, or people just like, I mean, when we look at someone, of course, we're always gonna like judge someone, you know? But then basing your actions off of those judgments that you make without even interacting with that person, that pisses me off. That makes me so mad.
What happened? Did something happen recently? Like,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, that's fair, though. I'm not saying you're wrong for feeling that way.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I think it's your turn.
Let's see. Would you rather be on Times, People's, or Food Network magazine?
Times.
Times? Yeah. Okay.
Fuck the people.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, Times. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like everybody on Times is contributing to the world in like a major way.
Yeah. Yeah, whether it's good or bad. Yeah.
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 So, yeah.
Let's see. What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of him was it was that he was like quiet and reserved and like a really deep thinker and like to have fun.
Okay.
I think that was my first impression, and then my second impression was, he's a playboy. That was my second impression.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna talk about this off camera. I don't know how you got that.
I'm like, oh wow.
I don't know how you got that impression, but okay.
Alright, next question. Who's your hero or role model?
Oh man. I don't know.
Never really had one, or?
I never really had one. I like never really was like involved in social media or
Makes sense.
movies and TV and stuff like that. So it was really just the people around me at a young age until really I went to college and then interacted with like celebrities and stuff. So the people that I chose to be like were the people around me.
Okay.
But as you get to know the people around you, you get to know all the good stuff about them and you get to know all their faults and stuff.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm out of questions, so
Really?
just fire away.
Okay, if you were stuck in an elevator, okay, elevator's not going anywhere. Are you the person who pees in the corner, starts talking to themselves and crying, or starts singing?
None of the above.
You have to pick one.
Nah, I would. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna try to hold it, but
Yeah.
like, if we not getting saved, like, I'm just gonna go pee. Like,
Yeah.
so that's one thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably sit down, try to control my breath, you know, and wait.
And wait. Yeah. Probably pretty silent.
Yeah.
Well, that is all I got. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Appreciate it. Hope y'all learned a little bit about us, and yeah,
Don't believe anything she said. Alright, it's Cat. Big blue hat.
Big blue hat.
Yeah, you guys enjoy your week.